question 5. A 2-digit number has a remainder of 5 when it's divided by 9. It has a remainder of 2 when it's divided by 11. Find a 2-digit number. There are 2 ways to solve it. You can either use guess and check, which I think actually is not a very effective way to do this question. The second method is a better method, where you just start to list down all the multiples of 9 and then you add the 5 to it, and all the multiples of 11 and you add a 2 to it. Then you go and find, okay, what is in common? What is the first number that you come across that is the same? So if you still don't know what I mean, I'm gonna write down. So the first multiple of 9 is 9, 18, 27, 36, okay, 45, 56, oh sorry, not 56, 54, 54, okay, you have 63, 72, 81 and 90, and we stop here because they are saying 2-digit number. Then you add, you plus 5, okay, this side is times 9, this is times 9, yeah? This is plus 5, so you plus 5 to all of them. 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86 and 95. Okay, I erase this and write new. So you have times 11. Times 11, you have 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88. Okay, and we stop at 88 actually, because the next one will be 99. 99 you plus 2, you know, it exceeds already. Exceeds being a 2-digit number. So there's gonna be 13, 24, 35, 46, 57, 68, 79, and then this is 91. So you're gonna see who, sorry, not 91, 90, okay? So you're gonna see who is in common, what's the number that is, okay, that appears first in common, and the answer is 68. So the answer is 68, okay? Benjamin has $8. He has twice as much money as Katie. Alice has $5 more than Katie. How much money does Alice have? Express your answer in terms of M. Part A. Let's start that now. So Benjamin has twice as much money as Katie, right? So Katie will be divided by 2. That would be $4M. Alice has $5 more, so Alice will be 4M plus $5. Okay. Now you have part B. Find the total amount of money if M is 10. So the total is, okay, 4M plus 8M plus this 4M plus 5, right? Total is 16M plus 5. You substitute it in. Okay, this one is 16 times 10 plus 5. Okay, put brackets, huh? So it will be 165. Okay, 16 times 10 is 160. 160 plus 5, 165. Okay. Question 7 in the diagram below, not drawn to scale. ABCD is a parallelogram. Find BEG. Bag. Okay, so find this angle. So what I'll do is I use the 180 here minus the 110, I'll get 70. This is 70. Alright. And then I'll use the you see this is a alternate angle, right? So this is also 30. Okay, so if I use 180 minus 70 minus 30, I will get 80, which is for this. Okay, this part here is 80. Then you can see this is a straight line and a straight line, right? Which means opposite angle, so this one is also 80. Okay, opposite angles are the same. Alright, which means, okay, my angle BEG will be 180 minus the 80, and that will be 100 degrees. Alright. It will be best if you can write all these steps in between. What are they? Basically, you write down, okay, over here you write down, this is angle BCG, this is angle CEG, okay, and this part here you write down, okay, angle CEG is equal to angle AEB because they are opposite angles. Okay, this is that missing part. And then BEG you can just write down as 180 minus 80, which is angle BEA. Okay, or the same as AEB. Okay, angle AEB is the same as angle BEA. This is your naming convention that you have to be familiar with. Question 8. The graph below shows the number of pens sold at the bookshop at the end of each month over 5 months last year. Which 1 month interval has the greatest increase in the number of pens sold? I think this one, visually, it will be quite obvious to you, right? It will be February to March. This one has the greatest increase, right? So the answer is just gonna write February to March. Find the ratio of the number of pens sold in January to the number of pens sold in 5 months. Number of pens sold in January would be 24. February is 28. March is 40. April is 44. May is 36. So the total, okay, the total is 24 plus 28 plus 40 plus 44 plus 36, which gives me 172. Okay, so the ratio of Jan is to total, it would be 24 is to 172. Okay, I think most likely you will be able to divide by 4. So you divide by 4 is a 6. 172 divided by 4, it will give me 43. Okay, answer is 6 is to 43. Okay, Brenda and Joe had $420 altogether. After Brenda spent 5 over 8 of her money and Joe spent 1/4 of his money, the total amount of money Joe had became twice as much as Brenda. How much money did Joe have at first? Alright, so okay, so Brenda spent 5 out of 8 of her money, right? Okay, which means Brenda left 3 out of 8 of her money. Joe spent 1/4 of his money, so Joe left 3/4 of his money. Alright? So 3/4 of Joe, okay, is basically 3 times of 3 out of 8 of Brenda. Agreed? And that would be 9 out of 8 of Brenda. Alright. Okay, so if it's 1/4 of Joe, I divide by 3 throughout. It's gonna be 8. 3 out of 8 of Brenda. Okay, so one whole of Joe, you times 4 is 12 out of 8 of Brenda. And Brenda is 8 out of 8 of Brenda, right? It's one whole of Brenda. So the total number of units would be 12 plus 8, which is 20, and that represents the $420. So one unit would be 420 divided by 20, which is 21, and then the 21 you times the 12 units of Joe over here, right? And it will give you 252. This is one way to solve it. Another way to solve it is Brenda has 3 out of 8 of her money left, right? And there is only 1 unit. Joe became 3 times, so 3 units is basically, okay. Another way to solve it is that Brenda has 3 out of 8 of her money left, right? Let's take it as 3 units. And 3 units is basically 1 part over here, 1 part. Okay, so Joe has 3 times as much as Brenda, which means, okay, I'll have 3 parts. 3 parts is basically 9 units. Alright. And Joe spent 1/4 of his money, which means he has 3/4 left. And that 3/4 left is exactly this 3 part. So initially Joe has 4 parts, which is basically 12 units. Okay. And Brenda has 8 units clearly. So the total is 12 units plus 8 units. It's 20 units. Use the 420 divided by the 20 units. You will get 21 again. 21 you times the 12 units that represents what Joe has at first. You're gonna get 252, and then you must add the $sign 252. Let's move on to the next question.